Everyone doing the skit? What's your response?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you like it. Woo! Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now we're going to introduce the concept behind this performance. So first of all, I would like to introduce you our group members. We got Hua Xin from Korea. Please raise your hand. And we got Jingwen from Taiwan. Please raise your hand. Yes. And also we got Angela from Singapore. And also Patrick from Taiwan. And Mia from Taiwan. And Yana from Finland.
Yay!
Thank you. And this is one from Taiwan. And right, if you look in the middle, there's our Professor Rain from Korea. Okay, so now I'd like to start with the overview of our workshop to show how we arrived at this concept, the place we're at. So we start from discovery and define and develop and deliver. So through this process, we got step 1, step 2, and step 3. We start from defining the keywords from our discussion. We got a lot of posted. And also from step 2, we figured out the point of view, POV, and find one concept. So finally, we deal with one concept. And step 3 is that we deal with the concept and through the 4 questions, which you will see later. Okay, so this is step 1. The first day we had is about the mind mapping of Neverland. We came up with some major keywords. And also for the second day, beyond aging, also some keywords, as you can see here. And then also for more than biking, the third day, these are our how we feel, how we thought. And so the point is the point of view. So we came up with two points. The first one is about disability need community, because they need to be understood. And the second one is that the young and elders, they need to learn something from each other. And we have to bridge their generation gap. So finally, we decided to deal with the second one. And here is the how might we, H and W. This is very important that leads us to our this what we're doing now. So the point is how might we help the kids and elderly, and how might we help them to see the need of learning, and also what is the best medium to do this, and also how might we increase the understanding between the old and the new generation. So also regarding this point, we came up with like 3 main themes. Sharing photos, digital platform, and co-farming. But finally, we decided to deal with co-farming because we think that digital platform may be too difficult for the elders to operate. And so co-farming, what we want to focus is the interaction part. So it's all about interaction. That's why you see the children can come back to grandma and they have interactions, they teach, they learn, and they cook, they share. So this is the concept, because the old and the new, there's a gap, and now we're trying to make the link, and this is the purpose of our service here. So what this system is a service we provide to school kids as a learning tool, so that children can learn and interact with the elders. So the point is to bring younger generation into the community, closer to elders, and also understand their culture, or we can say our culture, the culture of Taiwan. So, introducing you the Growing Together service design. The key concept is interaction, bridging generations, environment, and organic. This is also very incorporated with the right now organic concept and green concept of nowadays, which are very hot issues in China. So, co-farming as a service, as you can see here, there are several details. For example, co-farm means by planting together, and also plant, visit, cook, and interact with the elders, like what we experience in the day-to-day activities. And also we would like to plant at school and then bring to farmers. Then farmers taking care of the plants for the children, and also the children has to pay a constant visit back to see their plants and interact with the elders in order to learn. And also there's a total co-farming system, and also as we can see here, the part of the farming games, that's the fun and cool part. That is the only part that relates to the internet. So this is the, as you can see in the short play, it's the box we have for growing together. So now we're going to Angela is going to introduce this part. Thank you.
I'll briefly go through this. So basically, the children will get a box which is like a little very small planter box which is growing together. And the scenario is like this. Firstly, you open it up and you put the seeds into the soil. So the box is filled with soil and you just put the little seeds which are inside in. Secondly, you just let it grow for 3 weeks, and meanwhile you can play Angry Farmer while you let it grow. Yeah. Step 3, you go to the farm to plow the fields. Step 4, once seed is ready, you let us all go to the farm. Yeah. Step 5, you put your planter box into the soil. The planter box is actually made of very biodegradable material, so there's no wastage. Yeah. And you put it inside, you tighten the soil, and then you water the plant. So step 6, Grandma and Grandpa says, come back regularly to the farm to visit us and your plant and to interact with them. Step 7, harvest time. You prepare and cook your traditional, you harvest it, and Grandma and Grandpa will prepare and cook. You can cook together with them. So they teach the children how to cook their traditional dishes, and it's a kind of interaction with them. It can be not just cooking, but maybe doing other activities together. Yeah. So our business model here, which is this business model, is our service provider, where you allow elderly farmers, teachers, and little students, which is you, to interact together. So in a way, the children will learn to have a connection with the elderly community, and it's a chance for respect. They get experience and not get. It's a way to let them grow this interaction and relationship with each other. So yeah, it's a fun one, and yeah.
So this is the final interface we come up with. As we can see, already acted out in the reality show. We just see there are for the event we got festival. For example, like certain events, a certain time of the season, there are certain festivals. There are bugs, flood, drought, and other roles, because these are designed to let children understand the obstacles and the difficulty of growing the plants, which also helps them to understand that cherishing food is very important. And also the action part, we can see the watering, farming, and weeding, so that they can also learn from this interface, and also they do it by themselves. So these are together, facilitating each other. So this is the final part of our presentation. Thank you very much.
Right, excellent job. So any question for them? Right.
I think it's most creative is Mia every 2 or 3 weeks running around in the stage. Okay, so my question exactly focus on 2 or 3 weeks. What's your strategy during that 2 weeks period when Mia is busy running around? What's your tip strategy? How do you stay connected with the grandma?
Actually, this game has another stuff because we actually put the video, live video, with the players who go to the farm. It's like they can actually see this.
Okay, hi. This is my trick question. So, basically, as young people in your life, always somebody gonna ask you the $1 million question. It's not a right or wrong answer. See, very good. You come up with an answer. Okay, so let's give him a hand.
Any check section question? Any question for them?
Team dynamics is very important, particularly when we are developing new things. And in order to have good team dynamics, you need to know each other. So maybe you are the second one. Can you please introduce the team members by telling what they like most?
Again, that's a $1 million All right or wrong?
I think I can answer. Tom, he loves to take photographs. He has a lot of pretty pictures of all of us. And I think he has a brilliant accent. I love it. Yana, she loves to take care of people very well. She makes sure that we eat. And we have to eat at 9 o'clock sharp. We have to eat. So she takes care of us. She's the ama here. Patrick. Patrick loves to use his own chopsticks to eat. Every time we have a meal, he never uses your chopsticks. He uses his own chopsticks. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what I think she loves. She loves really cute things. She loves to teach us Korean. Yeah. She takes care of us very well as well. Yeah. She's the second ama. Yeah. And Mia, she takes care of us very, very well. Okay, this answers our question, but Mia takes care of us very well, and she's the next one who makes sure that we all eat, and she brings us to great places. Yeah. I hope I answered as well. Myself, I love everybody.
Any question for that?
Okay.
All right, thank you.